What's up, guys? Brian back from the PT channel here to talk about some Walking Dead and who's your favorite character. This is just a fun little video about it. There's no right or wrong reason. I just want to talk about it a little bit. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. We want all our things to be interactive with it. Post your comments below, who you like, who you don't like, whatever. Check out our other videos about those. But this is just a fun one because we're on a hiatus from the show, so we're kind of mixed things to talk about, so why not talk about some favorite awesome people of the show. We did the worst ones, now here's the best ones. So this is a pretty awesome picture. If you saw this group walking at you, do you run to them? Do you hide? Do you run away? What would you do in that scenario? The Atlanta 5, the original 5 people there, you got to have a lot of fans of them for sure. I know I like all those guys there, but everyone's still alive in this picture we saw here. We thought it was pretty funny, except for Bob didn't make it out with the termites there in that season. Michonne is my favorite. She's definitely my favorite character on the show. Besides her being awesome, she's funny. She's got big skills. She's freaking got a katana. I think that would be the weapon I would choose for it. Can't run out of bullets with a katana. It's a pretty awesome intro when we saw her for the first time. I think that's the best intro that of any character introduction we will see. It's pretty cool. Her skills make her an awesome character. Like I said, I would want to be with Michonne if I was going to be one person to be in a zombie apocalypse with. Any Michonne fans out there, it was pretty cool to see them get together. Two strong characters come together with a relationship. Why not, right? Rick has to be your favorite. One of the favorites, sometimes the main character doesn't always get the favorites there too. I'm pretty sure Daryl and Michonne and Maggie and Glen and Carol get some fan favorites, but he is the star, so why not get some fans there as well? Daryl might be even with fans though. I don't know, might even have more. Rick's the main guy, but people love their Daryl Dixon. I like Daryl too because I like Norman Reedus from Boondock Saints and everything, and Norman Reedus is just an awesome guy. We met him a couple times, so he's such a badass on the show too. We got a freaking rocket launcher, blew up some saviors. Why not? So hopefully he sticks around. Love this picture, man. It's just them goofing around, having a good time, jumping around. But I think it'd be awesome to be on this set and work on this show. It'd be fun every day, I'm sure. I'm sure Glen has a big fan base. Who doesn't like Glen? He's a survivor. He's with Maggie. He's if arguably if he doesn't get killed by Negan, he's probably one of the best characters to be on the show. The well walker there is one of my favorite walkers. Glen is a survivor here with Nicholas, even with the whole dumpster fiasco on there too. And this is probably the main reason that you'd want to be Glen is because of Maggie. You have to like her, right? She's pretty awesome. She's tough. She's building up her repertoire of leadership and everything. Besides being super attractive, she's tough also, so she can be there. You'd want to be on her team. Carol is great. Definitely liked her. She's probably had the biggest story arc change of through the whole series. She was going from a battered woman to the Terminator, so without her the group is done. With the Terminus people on there too, she kind of stepped up. This is where we started really liking Carol. It was pretty cool. When this episode aired last October, it was right before Walker Stalker, and she was going to be there. We got a picture with her, got to meet her. Melissa McBride is awesome. This is definitely one of the best scenes of The Walking Dead in the whole series. When they find out that Carol's alive and Daryl has not seen her, it's just pretty awesome where, you started to really feel for them. You were either Team Carol, Team Morgan in Season 6, which was kind of crazy. Morgan hopefully will redeem himself because I think he can be a good character, but some people have to like Morgan, I'm sure. Even with his all life is precious Logan, I think he is a character that you can like, but if you had a weapon to choose, would it be his bow staff, katana, gun, bat, or something else, or a combo, or what? What weapon would you take during a zombie apocalypse? I like the katana myself. I would go with Michonne's weapon there of choice. But Abraham is the funniest character. How can you not like that guy? You got Orange Crush there, Big Red, Bitch Nuts, Mother Dick Construction. He has the best one-liners by far. It's pretty funny. Whoever made this picture is pretty awesome. Orange Crush. Check out that theory to see if Abraham dies. Check out our other videos if you haven't all there too. Can you get the gate? Abraham does save the day from time to time. I know, and he does it in a dramatic fashion. How about Sasha? Any Sasha fans? We like her, that's for sure. She's with Abraham, so hopefully both of them will stick around for a while. How about the new guy, Jesus? Anybody like him? I'm sure some people do. The ladies have to like him, but he's a pretty cool guy. We only saw him for a little bit, though. They introduced him, they got rid of him, so we need more of a role from him. He is a badass if they stick to the comic thing, so we'll see. But I like Jesus. How about Rosita? Are Eugene fans? Eugene is pretty funny. Rosita just seems like a bitch half the time, though, so she's attractive, of course. I'm sure the guys like her assets and whatever, but ultimately she needs to freaking be a nicer person on there too, especially with Spencer and everything. It's ridiculous. Eugene is hilarious. I love his one-liners and his comic relief. He's pretty hilarious. Can't see the show without him. He can definitely bite a D, that's for sure. And I think that was a great thing that they portrayed from the comics. Aaron, he's a secondary character, but I do like Aaron. He is kind of cool. But we'll see if he makes it around that. He needs to step it up a little bit more. We need to see more of him. How about Tara? She's okay, you know. She was pregnant last season, so we didn't really see much of her and how she's going to do with Denise and everything now. Any fans of this guy? Father Gabriel? Definitely not at the beginning, but maybe now he's turned it around a little bit on there too. So how about secondary characters here? You got Heath, Eric, Spencer, Olivia, you know, Enid over there. You got a couple group over there. So how about anyone there? Are you a fan of Dwight? Do you cheer for the bad guys? I don't know. I don't really trust a person if you cheer for the bad guys a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But if they stick to the comic, more people end up liking him. He turns it around. He wraps it up a little bit and comes back to help the group. So we'll see what happens with that. How about Negan? Anybody like him? I'm sure people thought he was hot and everything. I saw it on the Talking Dead with the tweets and everything. But it's hard to like the villains. But Negan might not be the worst villain. But we'll see how they portray him on there. So we'll see. I don't know. But you can't like the governor. I don't know who likes the governor. Does anybody like that? Do people dress up as him because they can look like him? It's an easy costume? I don't know. But I definitely like this, though. I like when Michonne killed that sucker and he's gone. End of the governor. He was just freaking a pain in the ass. So how about anyone from here? Who's your favorite character? Did we forget anyone that you like? We trying to just make a kind of fun little video. Do you have one or several? Do you like the bad guys? Do you like Michonne and Daryl? That's our favorites. How about you? Thank you for watching the PT channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. And thank you for the continued support. And let's make this interactive.